Hi, I'm Josh, and welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved. It is dark. The night is dark and full of terrors, so we have a glow pet with us. There we go. Today we are going to the red zone. Specifically, we're going to follow that spine over there, and hopefully find a way down into the red zone that can get us back up. I've already got my hazmat suit on, and I've got one of several expendable megalosaurs ready to deploy. So how about we go take a dive? Oh yeah. We are going down there. What I don't want is for my suit to decay too quickly. What I also don't want is to fall down too harshly. Okay, I'm becoming a little bit disoriented. Mustn't have that. I also have very little interest in falling to my death. So how about I go over there to deploy? Oh yeah. Let there be light. And let there be one of them dinos. It's the red one. Good. Now, every 5 minutes I can deploy another one. I've got 6 of them in total. And I've got a metal cliff platform that I want to place once we're near the red zone. With a bed. Guess why that is? For emergency redeployment. Now, this doesn't look like any place I can go down safely. Get out of the way. These are my best Aberrant megalosaurs. Ooh, they're shiny. This is another glow pet variant. Not a bulldog, but cute in its own way. Yeah, so I want to make the beginnings of a provisional base down south. What the hell? Do you see that? Beam of light? I'm just guessing here. That's probably a yellow drop. Interesting. I've never seen that before. Did it go? No, it's still here. Yeah, I know there's no surface to climb on, genius. It is a yellow drop. Metal billboard, and some other stuff that I already have plenty of. Great. That was valueless. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Yep. Good lad. Okay, on we go, I guess. It is a little hot down here. So I'm gonna commit a cardinal sin. Uh-oh. No, no, no. Never mind. Well, glad I put some points into, Oh no. This guy can't jump. Red Megalo can't jump. Right, let's go over. Gods. I don't want their bile spit destroying my hazard suits. I want to find the spine. There's a metal wire that leads from the ceiling down into the red zone. That's where I want to go. Is that it? That may well be it. Yeah, good. Wild Megalo. Oh lord. Yes, that's it. That's the spine. Oh, I didn't mean Megalo. Now, from here I don't see a way down. But I'm going to follow that road. As in, I'm going to go parallel to it. And hope to reach it. Ooh, I could summon a second Megalo. Follow me. Now, please. Big man. Thank you. They're all still wearing basic saddles as well. They're tough and they're strong. Apparently they got a 25% damage increase last year. Now this is promising. You see that? That faint purple glow? That might be a red zone. I killed the bastard thing before it could spit. And that thing devours light sources. Okay. There's a Spinosaur here going nuts. Okay, let's turn the lights on a bit higher. Oh god, rock drake. Carno. Oh god. Is this the way? Oh, it's on passive, isn't it? I think this is the way. Stones. Attack my target. If you're stones, attack my target. That's right. Okay. You two get to die. That I can already find a rock drake is very promising. Because that is, of course, my target. No, 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 don't fall down. Don't fall down. Okay. This is the trench, I think. How do we... I mean, we can get down there, but how do we get back up? Okay, well, that's great. Frickin' YOLO. Whatever. If it ain't broke, no fix it. Eat. Oh. Well, I'm alive. I'm guessing this is the way out. Yeah, that's the way into the red zone proper. Can I make a cliff platform here? Out of placement range. Yeah, no duh. Is obstructed. Okay. So it's either too far away or it's obstructed. I think that means I have to... Whoop. Can I... Out of placement range. Still out of range? What do you mean out of range? It's not out of range, is it? Ooh. Oh, look at that. Ta-da! Home away from home. Now, this isn't a very good home, but I hope to be able to find it again and drop some storage areas, and maybe some crafting areas. Might even do that off screen. Fact is, I've got two lovely dragons following me, and my armor is slowly ticking down. And I've got room for a third dragon, so how about you follow me? And we're going down into the business zone. We have room for a third dragon. Oh yeah, by the way. Behavior, stance, attack my target. That's right. This radiation zone is weird. See, there's more cliffs. I mean, Okay, so this is a dead end kind of thing. Interesting. Ooh, pretty. So I'm guessing if we go that way, where we're going right now, we can take a slalom around, and it won't be a dead end. It will be, it's the way up. But it's also the way down. And there's some rock breaks here. Good. One moment, if you would. Once this furball is done, I'm going to need to pause the recording for a few seconds. Gods. Oh shit, he's grabbed it. Yeah. They can do that, Megalosaurs. They can grab things. How's my armor looking? Still good. Give me a sec. Right, let's get this mess on the road again. Ah, here's the spine. Look, above us. So there's a place slightly to the right of the spine with red crystals. That's where my temporary base is going to be. Quite good. And we're going to have to go all the way up the spine again once we have our hands on a first rock drake egg. This looks promising. We still kill these things in one hit. Quite nice. I mean, these things aren't completely optimized, but they're still stronger than your average wild tame. They have gorged themselves on baby megalosauruses. They are buffed up, and they are, of course, still synthesized from some pretty high stats examples. Is that where we're headed? We're headed down, aren't we? Ooh. Or is this up? I genuinely don't know. Well, if this is up, we've... Oh my god, there's a basilisk. It's a blue one. Big lad has to die. Give me that basilisk scale. Stance. Attack my target. Good. One moment. If you would. Yeah. Alright. On we go. Follow me if you would. No. Me. Thank you. Alright. This is wrong. That's up, that's down. Let's go. We're following this big spine. And it does seem to be slowly meandering downward. Yeah, we're a bit stronger than them at least. We're also overweighted. That's better. Oh yeah, this is the right way. We one-hit it. That's good. That's 3 more, right? Yeah, 4 there. They're expendable. Ooh. This is something I want. This is going to be my favorite type of light pit. A feather light. They look absolutely gorgeous and they can fly. These are what I want. I'm going to... Once I have my rock trick, I'm going to hunt around for a whole bunch of them. And they're going to be my final light pets. I'm going to pimp it out even more than the primp it out even more than the little dog that I've got right now. There doesn't seem to be a need for light at this exact moment. If any monsters show up, I'll deal with them. My armor is slightly worn, but nothing spectacular. And we seem to be approaching... This is a dead zone where people can build a base. Oh my god, there's no radiation here. There's no radiation here. You could, in theory, build a base here. That's amazing. I might earmark this. Josh, there's no radiation here. Check it out. It is 53 something, 45 something. Yes. 5345. No radiation. That's pretty amazing. Oh yeah. Behavior. Stance. Attack my target. That's a good. And the last one. Get ready. There's a snake. You go eat that. There's still no radiation here, interestingly enough. But there's rock drakes. Plenty of rock drakes. If I'd known there was like a dead zone, I might have had plans for it. But you know, discover new things every day. Oh, yeah. Is that water or is that liquid element? Because that's a waterfall. Oh no, that is liquid element. We do not want to go there. Goodbye, Seeker. There is no light here. I'm not projecting any spare light. Gods. Now, this is not... These are the element falls. This is not the caves of the rock drakes. This is a different place. I don't quite know where to go from here, so we're going to explore. This does have some dead-end vibes. Yeah. And we know further down is over there is east, so that's where we're going. That's one way to fix traffic stops. Oh, another one of those big ones, right? No. Apparently not. Is this the way? I know the... Yeah, this is definitely a path down. This is very linear. All of it. Behavior. Stance. Attack my target. That's right. It all seems to be working out. And we're back to radiation. So the... Interesting. The Element Falls area doesn't have any radiation, and I'm seeing a golden glow there. That might be where I want to go. Yes, down there with the yellow glow, that's the start of the rock drake fields. How's my suit looking? Still good. The way back, we'll also need a suit. Worst comes to worst, I'll build a box to put the egg in, it'll come back after I die. But as long as we make it out, we're good. There's nothing here. You'd think there'd be rock drakes. But this is the path to our doom. And we haven't been spending much time here, so I'm guessing nothing much has spawned here. I'm hoping eggs have spawned here, but you never know. I don't really see much point in a cryopod being there. We'll see how things go. Yeah, it's still irradiated down here. I have imprinted on these guys, so that should help them fight off, or at least the one that I'm on, stay alive. Oop, there goes my microphone. I've set my microphone up on my keyboard so you might hear the occasional keystroke. Sorry about that, but that's just amateur work for you. Is this... have we... no, this is not the... not yet. Okay, more element falls. I genuinely don't know. We're gonna have to patrol all around the red zone, aren't we? No, because that's it, I think. Yeah. That... maybe it's... I don't know. I genuinely don't know. But, whatever. We have the means. Once I have a rock drake, I can come back here anytime because of the sheer verticality of it. Yeah. That is definitely my destination. I'm almost entirely sure of it. I could be wrong, of course. That I took the wrong turn somewhere. Still, it's going to be one hell of an adventure, and I've got plenty of spares. And worst comes to worst, I can always climb up. Probably not. Oh yeah, this is the Rockwell zone. That's where the final boss is. Oh god. I might have taken a wrong turn. Interesting. We'll see how things go. Yeah, this doesn't look like to be the place. I'm thinking it might be like down there somewhere. But probably not. Whatever. Let's go explore. If I am wrong, we're gonna go back up. By the time my first suitors run out, we can go back up to the top. Nothing much here, though, just the occasional seeker. And featherlight. Oh, interesting. Pretty. Right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Spino here? That's unexpected. Yeah, that's not water. That's liquid elements. Do not get in there. You'll burn to death. And this seems to be the final boss nexus. So even if we don't, you know, find any rock breakers, it's still going to be an interesting experience. This is the rock drake area. That's the rock drake area. We are on the right path. That means the entire island, I mean the entire arc has been winding down this path. That's amazing. Yeah, well, if I can fly, this is going to be so much easier. When I can fly. Yeah, I wanted to set my, sleep base down somewhere halfway, but I guess, I mean, it's deep in it's past the blue zone, so you could guess that's halfway, but it's not. This is it. We're going to rock drake area. My god. I genuinely thought this was the wrong way. I'm very happy now. When you grab one rock drake egg, all the other ones are gonna come at you. So we're gonna have to fight a bunch of rock drakes. Which might go horribly wrong, and I don't want it to go horribly wrong, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have a trial run against a few of them. Oh, look at that. Those little bastards. Kill it. Hello, rock drake. Fight me. That's good. It seems we can handle one or two of them. Good. Now, can you see those, like, circular hollows in the black rocks? Not the yellow ones, but the black rocks in between them. Those are rock drake nests. Made of course, rock. And I don't want a low-level rock drake, I want a relatively high-level one. Nevertheless, if I find a crap one, I can still dump it. Rock drake feathers, yes please. If I find a crap rock drake, I could still grab the egg and then trash it, so a new egg will eventually spawn somewhere. Yeah. Ooh, there's an invisible one. Rooting and rutting somewhere? Or is that something else? No, that is a rock drake. Was a rock drake. Come on. Gents. If you're following me, how about you actually go follow me? Options, controls. Whistle. All passive. Or I'll move to J. Ooh, I like that. That's better. And it allowed me to regenerate my stamina. Oh lordy, that's a lot of rock drakes. I wonder if, yeah, up there might be a rock drake egg. I'm gonna have to check it out. Okay. Yeah, that spot might have a rock drake egg in it. That's a lot of drakes. And a bright green one. What level is that thing? It might still be from Christmas. Or some other holiday events. What the hell? Level 90. I mean, it's not that big. So, level 165 rock drake. Yeah, they go up to 180. I want its egg somewhere near here. Gods. Oh, there are so many. They're not even that aggressive unless you grab an egg. Yeah. Okay. Or rather, J. There you go. I want to check that spot out. Such as it is. Oh, no, no, no. Don't fall. Good boy. Is that even an egg zone? No, it is not. I might have some trouble spotting where the eggs actually are. Oh god. Mount! Mount! Why was I unable to mount? I don't know. Shields up. Why was I unable to mount? And there goes my armor. Great. That's wonderful. So, we need to get an egg ASAP. Plenty of drakes, no eggs. Not yet. Ah, there's an egg. I see it in a mountainside. Right. Multiple eggs over there. Go over there. I want to check where that one egg was that I found just a moment ago. It's up there. Okay, cool. I know that then. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna climb. Come on. No surface to climb on, the man says. Okay. I can bloody well see it. There we are. There. Okay. A single rock drake egg level 100. Pretty good. And there was a second rock drake egg right over there. So how about we activate our zipline system. Put one zipline over here. And the other one over there. That's a bit high. Can I even get aboard there? Do I have any spare ziplines? I don't. That's bad. And it's a bit too high for me to activate the zipline. Whatever. Okay, now a bunch of rock drakes are going to be mad at me. However, I believe I'm up high enough, and I have my glider suit, that I can actually piss off on a few more. 195. The hazard suit might break if I do this too much. Whoop! They're all angry! Okay, I have a level 95 and a level 100 rock drake. That's beautiful. That's magnificent. And my armor is about to break, so I'm going to take the glider off. Uh-oh. Yep, there are more coming. I'm going to have one or two more ganders for rock drake eggs, because this is far from the best. Things get a lot cooler than this. And then we are going to GTFO. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We may have already lost a guy. Yeah, we might have. He might have fallen down. Whatever. Or gotten stuck somewhere. Hello, rock drake. You don't like us very much, do you? Well, don't worry, we don't like you either. No. That is not anything we can gain anything out of. We are leaving. Once I have my own rock drake, I can farm higher level ones. Yeah, once I have my own rock drake, not only can I farm higher level ones, once I have, you know, more zip lines, I might be able to actually traverse this place. Uh-oh, no. Hazard suit. Yes. Uh-oh. Well, since the hazard suit's been swapped, let's grab all the other ones. And put the attachments back on, just in case. Now we're definitely leaving. And I'm gonna grab some health tonics. Yep. Let's see if I can find my way out back the way I came. Oh, God. Oh, and there's the Megalosaurus we left behind. Good, good, good. Quite good. Yeah, so how much time do I have on these things? 7 days. Literally a week. So as long as I can get out of the trench and out of the radiation, we're golden. Okay, first landmark is the big blue light and the Elements waterfall. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, that's all of them. Good. Not that it matters too much. Having the occasional friendly dino dotted around here ravaging enemy rock drakes would be great. Yeah, so once I have my own rock drake, apparently these things are breedable, so I'm going to grab the best stamina, the best damage, the best health, the best all the other stuff from these two rock drakes, which are average at best, and then combine them to get a single decent rock drake. It's not going to be a full-on breeding program. I just want to crossbreed them and have a third rock drake just better than the other two. What I'm also going to have to do is kill a bunch of nameless for the nameless venom and feed that to the rock drake, and a better air conditioning system, because I think the air conditioning system I have now is not going to be enough to incubate these eggs. How's my weight looking? Pretty heavy. Pretty heavy. What do I have that I can dump? This meat, I guess. Not much else. Yeah, once I have my own rock drake, I can glide down here effortlessly. And make my way back up effortlessly. What's going to be less effortless is to have all these other rock drakes attacking me, but I can just resummon the expendables out of their cryopods. Yes. I'll box them again if I have to. And just glide down here, spend 20 minutes unpotting them, grab an egg, fight my way out. Victory. I say an egg, all the eggs, with more hazard suits. And hopefully, once I have a proper rock drake, a bunch of stronger hazard suits. Because I think there's recipes for better hazard suits that you can find on the surface. So we might be going to the surface at some point. No promises, however. Though it is probably necessary to fight the boss at the end. The series is far from over. But we are about to reach endgame. What I have in my inventory here is endgame. Okay, your stamina's out, so how about I grab you? There we are. Follow me! Oh god. It's me you follow, you apes. Well, they're not apes, they're reptiles. They're even dumber. I'm gonna turn on a fan if you don't mind. I think you do mind, but I really need a fan for a moment. Still some radiation here. My suit is holding up, thankfully. I think it got bitten a few times on the way down. So that's the problem. That was the problem. Like I said before, we have endgame in our inventory, and soon it'll be in our fridge. That way I'll have all the time in the world to gather nameless venom and some other stuff. All the time in the world to gather nameless venom and... come on, Josh, use your words. Well, a rock drake saddle, certainly. And more air conditioning, that's what I wanted to say. Okay. There we are. Easy fix from pileups. Just jump on the ones who's in front. And once I have a rock drake, I'm also going to get my hands on one of them birds. Okay, the enemy rock drakes seem to have calmed down a little bit. The enemy seekers as well. I spoke too soon. There's your spine. There's the top of the world. Yay. I was originally thinking of making a base down there, up there, but changed my mind. We're firmly in the red zone instead of the purple, golden, yellow hell zone. Though there's that first golden, yellow piece of hope that convinced me, oh, we might actually be on the right track. And then I was unconvinced again. Right. This is going to be a different episode from most crafting episodes. This is going to be Josh's long, grueling marathon back to the top. But it's an epic voyage. Sometimes it's about the journey, not the destination. And once I'm out of the red zone, I'm going to be very happy because it's just a matter of persistence then. Once I'm out of the red zone, no more radiation, which means I'm no longer on the clock. And once I'm in the blue zone, I know my way around a little bit better. Though I won't have the jumping ability of the ARK E19 anymore, so I'm going to have to work around obstacles. But soon we'll have a rock drake, and then I'll be in endgame because I'll be able to be mobile, to completely fly around the entirety of this ark at my whim. Because rock drakes can glide, and while flying is not allowed on this ark, gliding is a lovely little exception. And the rock drake is designed to be perfect for this ark. Once I have a rock drake, I can also probably start producing my own element. And if I have 100 element, I can also get a tech transmitter. And if I have a tech transmitter, I could talk to the other ARKs, my other ARKs, which have a bunch of inventory, which I can use for better equipment. So that's an idea. Once I have a rock drake, I can use those green oil pump looking pylons to charge a bunch of batteries, and then use those charged batteries to craft some elements out of gas balls and red gems and blue gems and green gems. And if I do that 100 frickin' times, I can make a tech crafter. And once I've done that, I can turn the element dust from all the tech dinos into actual elements. And if I have elements, the world is mine. Extinction's going to be a lot easier for that. The gimmick I have in mind for Extinction is not going to be a playthrough, not a recorded playthrough at least. Instead, I'm going to go with VR. I'm going to play that on my own, but in VR. It's a bit less of an adventurous arc and more of a challenging arc. It's not actually an arc. It's the end game of the main story. It takes place on Earth. There's a bunch of very unique battle creatures that you can tame. You're very good at fighting bosses, and there's some really unique big bosses as well. And oh, look at that! We've reached back to normality because there's a Carnosaur here. The weird oblivion of the red zone is fading away and being replaced with blue zone spawns. If only the very first few. And again, we jump down here. Around here is where we lose our path and we need to find it again. Around here, we need to dodge the spit of the wretched millipedes. Arthroplora, that's the name. Arthroplora! Where? Cool. Going back to basics has been fun. And I've actually gotten better at breeding than I ever was on the island. There's one falling into the element sea. Poor bastard. Is this the right way? I think we're going wrong? No, I thought this was a dead end, and it was. So we're going back around here and to the left. To the right, sorry. Yeah. come on. I see 4 of them here, 1 over there, and there's 6 together. Yeah, we still got all the expendables. For once. Take a sip of your trusty Vault 13 canteen. I actually never played that game. Fallout New Vegas, but I kind of wish I had. It was kind of before my time. I wasn't in the mood for that kind of game. I was in my teens when that came out. So yeah. No, I'm not in my teens anymore. Ride. I clicked it like 5 times. Spinos are creepy. Well, they're not creepy. They're just flat out intimidating. Other things might be creepy. Reapers are creepy. Thankfully, those don't really spawn much here. And if they do, I've still got... Ta-da! My friend. Yep, everything is good. I think we're almost out of the red zone, but I could be mistaken. I mean, I can see the blue zone from here, though that's promising. Damn, this was a deep dive and a long trek, and it was probably purposeful. Like I said, this path winds all the way around the entire ark. As you can see, the burnt remains, the shattered remains of this pipeline that stretches all the way through to the start of the ark. It's very pretty. It's just very artificial. We're not making a facade of it anymore. It's pretty obvious that this is an alien nature reserve. One that's gone completely loco because someone nuked the AI overseeing this place. That's plot. The plot is that a few survivors had some, advanced knowledge. And they realized they were on a nature reserve and they were never getting out. So instead of just following the trials and killing all the bosses and going the standard, regular, boring route that all players go through, they kind of rebelled and took a nuclear bomb into the control room, the final boss. And yeah, they proved themselves worthy by blowing up the central pylon of this entire place. Results? The dome cracks, radiation comes flooding in, and the entire ecosystem is left to go underground and try and adapt. Oh yeah, and a little while later, someone else shows up and hacks the place because, the central AI has been nuked. So that leaves a few vulnerabilities for an 18th century scientist to do some educated poking and prodding. So yeah, that's how David Tennant took over this place. Because Diana Alaris and Vin Diesel nuked it earlier. Explaining all this radioactivity and the extonic sun. To go back to another Doctor Who reference. And all the chthonic life. And that's Greek. Yes, that is where Lovecraft got the word Cthulhu from chthonic, which means underground, which means the nature gods of life and death. The natural gods. I think. I'm off. I know I'm like 75% right, 25% wrong on that one. That's the problem with knowing a lot of things. You only know most of those things, not all of it. But I try to avoid Dunning-Kruger by knowing I'm not quite sure about most things. Nice try, bastard, but I have a light source. Oh no, wait, that was a Perlovia. They don't give a shit about light sources. Anyway, we are on the path back up, and back there is where my bed was. Yes, I know that for 100% certainty. So it's right after the metal part of the spine. Interesting. That is interesting. Ooh, look how pretty that is with all the bloom. Oh, you want to play? Too bad there's no nest for you nearby here. Yeah, these are the pylons I was talking about. You can eventually make element in them. Let me show you. Yeah, you can make element with element ore, green gems, congealed gas balls, and blue gems. Now that element ore, if you put the recording back to the rock drake trench, there were purple gems on the ground. I'd considered mining them, but I decided not to. Well, that's what they were. Element ore. Don't go over the edge, you fools! What is this? It's bugged! Yay! So we're going up here? No, we're not. Where do we go now? Spine says that way. Hot diggity dog. Is this right? It's... yeah, it's right. Good. Again, this is new. I haven't been here before because it's beyond where we jumped down. As you can see with all the spawns. That's a lot of them. I do not want to get knocked out here. And there's still radiation. Freaking wonderful. At least we're going the right path now. Yeah, we're following the spine, and there's some hints of blue up there. Oh yeah. Hello, Perlovia. Goodbye, Perlovia. Oh, no, a carnosaur. I've been able to kill these things since I was 10 days old on the original island. What I did was I made a few spike walls, and a tower out of wood, and a bow out of wood. And, well, he couldn't get to me, and I could get to him with my arrows. Yay! Is that the blue zone, or just a particularly bluish part of the red zone? Where's the spine wall going? Oh. It has ended. Yeah, the spine wall just ends here. Good. Yeah, and there's a different red area over there. Okay, we're going up. Now these purple gemstones are not element ore, as far as I know. I've been mining them a while, so yeah, they're probably not element ore. Again, with the anti-Dunning-Kruger, I'm not 100% sure, just somewhere in the 90s. Oh, the blue zone. So close, so close. Still not there yet. We're still on the spiky forest. Oh, come on. Oh, these Perlovias glow. That's actually quite cool. Perlovias are your typical PvP mounts because they're like landmines. Well, they built their walls? Well, I ripped them down. My armor has survived the Arthropleurus bit. They're a bit overweight. But that's life. Let's go. One hit, one kill. That's pretty amazing. Yep. Deal with them. Deal with them. Again, sorry for the fan. Kinda need it. It's like 10 p.m., but it's warm. Yay. Part of it might be my graphics card. Yeah. Bloom. Too much bloom. Well, we're probably going the right way. We're going up, which is always good. And there's the spine wall again. Now, we did not go in circles, so that's very promising. Hello, Rock Drake. Goodbye, Rock Drake. Still stuck. Interesting. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, that's the purple part of the blue zone. We're nearly home free. Well, if you consider the blue zone home free, and I do. Enemy megalosaurs, enemy seekers. I am not impressed. No more radiation. Ooh, that's a very, very blue rock drake. I might go for 1 or 2 visual mutations on my, like, temporary rock drake. I don't know. I'm probably gonna do that. What kind of color would be good on it? I'm thinking orange. Orange is a bit of an opposite to all the purple. I mean, amber is kind of the color of the rock drake cave itself, but it's still strongly opposed to all the blue and the red that I'm going to have to be flying through. But you can't beggars can't be choosers. Once I've combined the 4 stats I want from my 3 or 4 stats I want from these 2 rock drakes, that level 100 and level 95. Say one has really good melee, the other has really good health. Then I'll be satisfied. But we'll probably both have relatively bad melee and relatively bad health compared to the level 180, not 150, 180 monstrosities I'm going to be able to pick up. Now, why do I say that? Because these higher level rock drakes, they spawn higher levels than most creatures. It's just better. Is this the right way? I mean, that's the prime cave, isn't it? Do you have to make a runaround? Yeah, there's the blue zone. Can we not just, you know, zip? Oh, we can! Yay! I was right. Welcome to the blue zone. In a very literal sense, with the giant blue crystals. I mean, there's a lake here, too, which is really cool. There's Carcinos in it. It's just permanent night, which is less good. I could have made a base there as well, but, you know, it's dangerous there, and gloomy, and... You know. I'd rather stay in the green zone. It's very pretty. I mean, right next to the highway is where most people go, because it's very close to the easy spawn, and then it's the first place where you can find water. And it's right next to where a road crosses a river. If that's not the perfect place to build a home, I don't know where it is. Ask any medieval person. Ask any Roman era person. Ask any person from any era. Waterway plus road is an excellent place to build your city, your town, your village, your fortress, your home. Right. We are nearly done. I could cut here, but I want that triumph of finding the green zone. I say finding. I mean, I'm not super familiar with this part of the blue zone, so I do know it's like around the corner. Make a big circle. It's just vexing. Okay. I don't want any trouble, Unclo. I don't want any trouble. Good. Trouble. And we're back in the purple zone. Nah, it's over there. Yeah. No. Don't you dare. Okay. I'm not going over there. We're going over here. Or are we? Yes, we're going up here. I might be going in circles at this point. No, I'm not. I think. Ugh. Mount. Good. Too heavy. Okay, let's go. Yeah, we're making definite progress now. Oh yeah, croc. And oh, look, there's our first glimpse of the green zone. All the way over there in the middle. Now I know there's a giant canyon back there, because we just came from there. So we're gonna go over here. Yep, that's where I usually go back to the green zone. Come on. And another one of these energy machines. Once I get a rock drake, I'm just going to be able to fly from energy machine to energy machine, and, well, in a couple of real-life days, I'll have all the elements I need to make, what I say, crafting from elements. Yes. Oh no. Did we take a wrong turn or something? Yeah, because the only way through is down, and I don't want that. I say that, but there's blue there, and there's these big roots which lead all the way straight to the blue. Am I going to box up most of my expendables? Yes. Yes, I am. Expendable 5. Return. What do you got? Oil? I mean, that's nice. Expendable 3. You don't have much, do you? Expendable 1, 2, and 6. Cool. Worst comes to worst, I will let them die, but, you know, if I'm going to be traversing that big giant route, I need to be careful. What do you got? Essentially nothing. I mean, rock drake eggs, rock drake feathers. We're going to have plenty of those in future. Let me tell you that much. Yeah. And you. I dropped some oil by accident. That's suboptimal, but whatever. I'm gonna cry over spilled oil. Right, where was I? Ah, yes. Now that I'm a bit more mobile, we're gonna go over there, Z's. Why over there is in particular? Because those roots lead to the green zone. Yes. You can either cross the lake or you can cross the roots. And I think even if you cross the lake, the roots are still going to be better. What am I gonna? Great. I'm gonna have to cross the lake, aren't I? Yeah. No, I can climb up that route. Pretty sure. Oh, tree is not even petrified. It's still alive. Oh God. Oh, it's a hyena I was doing. Okay. Oh! Touche. I cannot say that I enjoy wearing this bulky, inelegant suit, but Deanna claims that its protection is necessary. If If we are to venture into the Admundium caverns, so I shall endure it as best I can. I suppose that means I shall have to find a way to think while stroking my beard. Regardless, I am glad to be off. The other scientists that are accompanying me are rather nervous about the whole affair, like monster attacks that plagued the previous expeditions. Lily lived a lot of them. Science is full of risks, and this is but one more. One that shall prove well worth it in the end. Okay, well, time to do something stupid. Glorious, but stupid. Whoop. I'll do it myself. The man proclaimed suicidally. I should have taken some real armor, but then again, I was already over-encumbered. Or getting to be. Yeah, we're going to back to the green zone. Worst comes to worst, I can always, jump off. Okay, so that big bridge of rocks would have also gotten me there. But I wouldn't know how to start getting up there. Right. This is the easy part. Okay. We're nearly there already. Yes it does. Good. Well, tactically it doesn't, but details. I like my glider wings. And soon I'll have a dino that can do the same thing. I'm gonna have to turn this fan back on, at least for a little while longer. Oh yeah. We're nearly there, we're nearly there. Not quite there yet, but we're nearly there. Oh, joy, a Titanoboa. Oh, joy, falling off. Can I... Yes. Uh-oh. This is suboptimal, but I can survive. There's a Karakinos there. It would lift me off my mount if I try and even use the Megalosaur. No. I'm gonna skip past it. I do not want to land in the freezing spores either. So, okay, we're on a Megalosaur. That went relatively well. Not perfect, but, there's the green zone. Another one of those energy devices, which I will soon use. Oh, come on. Want to play? We can play. We can definitely play. Ow. I still got those rock drake eggs. Fertilized rock drake eggs. Which I shall soon synthesize into a proper rock drake. Holy hell. Yep, that's the green zone. That is indisputably the green zone. That's a rock drake. And at least it's a weak one. Ah, look at that. Looks like the grass is looking a bit over-fertilized, looking a bit bluegrass, quite literally. But we're in the green zone. Now let's see if I can identify where we are and make my way back home already. If not, I'm just going to time skip things, end the episode. I want to end the episode by throwing the eggs in the fridge. Yep. You take a sip from your trusty Vault 13 canteen. Again. Ooh, is that the highway? No, it is not. If I can find the highway, I'll be able to orient Ooh, that's it over there. Through the bushes. Ain't it? Yes, it is. Well, it's the spine, not the highway, but it's the same complex, the same system. Okay. Remember, Josh, you are not on a jumper right now. You are on a more stationary creature. I might actually hesitate to summon my second Megalosaur, just to maintain maximum mobility. Still, it's on my hotbar in case I need it. Yeah, I think the best path now is just forward. Back deeper into the green zone. Maybe it's a little bit perpendicular to the blue zone to make sure I get back to where I'm from. Short break to regain stamina. Is that a raptor? No, it's a parasaur. Okay. Hopefully this water also goes back to the lake where I have my base. Never named it anything, but how about Lake Tranquility? Or Lake Sanity? Yeah, let's call it Lake Sanity. I'm sure it has an official name. But that's what it feels like to me in this madhouse. Peaceful creatures, yes indeed. And this is starting to look familiar. Okay, raptor's bad. As long as the raptors don't knock me off my mount, so I have to attack them first. This is starting to look familiar. Though not perfectly familiar. Is that the frickin' highway or not? It is some spikes, but what they're attached to, I can't see. And that's forest. Okay, I don't know where we are. Quite know where we are, but I do know if we keep going left, we should see more blue zone, and the highway is where the blue zone intersects the green. So, ooh, see. These things. They point over here. I'm not even going to say northeast and west, but to the left of my current position, to the front of my current position, somewhere near there, there's got to be the highway. Found it! I can recognize that shape anywhere. I'm home. I'm getting there. Don't even need to redeploy my lazy asses. Ooh, hello. So much for that. Less than a day after I set out, my mission hit a wall, or more specifically an invisible energy barrier that extends around this entire area. Definitely in my bottom 10 landings of all time, by the way. My shoulder's still feeling it. Once I reported back, I took Santiago, Vin Diesel, to inspect the barrier. He thinks it's also the culprit that's responsible for jamming our long-range signals. So basically, as long as this barrier exists, we have no way to reach the outside world. We're completely isolated, unless, of course, we find a way to take it down. And then they try to nuke it, which is bad. Which I've explained. That's what corrupts this Ark, or at least lets the door open for worse things. Oh yeah, this is where I live. I live here. These spots I recognize. I'm on the way home. And it's just click where I am because of that particular patch. Yes. That's the waterfall. No, that's not the... that over there is the waterfall. See. And there is the highway. And we're about to see behind this big rock, my base. Ta-da! We're home! We are home. We did it. We have rock drake eggs. And next episode, we shall hatch them. Next episode, we shall add more air conditioners. We shall add more nameless venom. Actually, let's check if I have enough air conditioners. I do not. So yeah, next episode I'm going to add more air conditioners and get some more nameless venom. But for now, let's end this episode on the note that I wanted. Yay! Thanks for watching. See you next time.